I'm sure there will be many people on the open decks today, so while we want everyone to have fun, also to be safe. The theme for today is
Hey guys, looks like the intro didn't play. I'm gonna switch over to comments and see if we can see everybody. Hopefully the Wi-Fi is okay. Hey, we're dealing with shipboard Wi-Fi, so we get what we get here, right? Looks like we got a few watching right now, so we're gonna go ahead and go up from the top. Welcome in everybody, and hope to answer a few questions. Right now, we're about 8 miles off the coast, or 4 miles off the coast of Cozumel. We're en route to Roatan. That's our first stop tomorrow. So we thank you guys for joining us. Let me just say a few hellos here. We got Billy Fearon on. Hello. See the World with Chris is in. Jonathan Short from the Traveling Shorts getting excited for the Mardi Gras, I bet. Stephen Heron says, hey, he's glad to see everyone. We're glad to see you here as well. This guy's saying some hellos. So P Goulage 03 asks, how is the check-in process? You're gonna have to mind me here. I'm wiping my face here. It is hot. we chose the best spot for this, up on the Serenity deck, right out in the sun. So awesome. So the check-in process, I actually have a video ready to go on that. I'm hoping I'll be able to get it uploaded by tomorrow. I went to sleep the first night of our cruise and hit upload because I stayed up till 3 a.m. editing it. And in the morning, was at like 4%. That's how our uploads on the Wi-Fi is. But just to answer your question, it was very smooth. We had our check-in times. The first thing and the only thing that was really different was we went in and they checked our passport, our ID, and then our COVID, our vaccination cards. And then she gave us the stamp clear to sail, and then everything else was pretty much the same. We were held up maybe about a half hour on the boarding process, but that was only because they were having a ceremony. So they had a ribbon cutting ceremony. They had Roger Reese, the port director there, the mayor of Galveston, Craig Brown was there. I got a chance to speak with both of them, and that will be in the video, as well as I talked to Christine Duffy there for a brief second, and that's in there as well. So they welcomed in the first passengers, the honorees, this guy and his wife, between the two of them, 389 Carnival cruises.
I'd like to be there someday.
Yeah, 389 Carnival cruises. It's crazy. But so P. Goulage, to answer your question, that's it. It was very, very similar to normal, other than that first step where they gave us the all clear after checking our vaccination and ID. So very smooth. I was very pleased. Billy Fearon says he's got it on the big TV. I'm sorry about that. I don't know if anybody needs to see this on the big screen. So Chris is saying, I hope the internet works. I hope so too. When I get down to the bottom of the chat, we'll find out. Oh, we just jumped. I got to go back up here. Let's see. Alan Watkins, hello, saying hello to everyone. Mary Ellen Dillon, how you doing? We are doing well, thank you. Getting ready for your Alaskan cruise. John Karski says, enjoy the cruise. We'll be there in 7 weeks, and you are going to love it. Oh, we got Kindle Fire making an announcement here. They're going to have some fun in the sun up here on the Lido. There is plenty of sun. Hola, beaches. Betsy and Mike, how you doing? All right. Let's see.
Facebook user in the house.
So, Facebook user, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to see any chats that you have unless you come on over to the YouTube channel. Guys, please hit that like button. We're working hard to create new content. Now, don't get me wrong, we're having a good time, but we will have a ton of new content from this cruise as soon as we get back. So hit the like button, make sure you're subscribed with the notification bell on, because as soon as I can get some good Wi-Fi, we're going to be posting some good stuff. I did post a quick little short just a little while ago about from when we entered onto the ship. So if you haven't seen that, go check that out, please.
So thanks for the compliment about the hat.
She says she likes the hat, and we're jumping every time. So let's see. So Billy says they gave you a wristband showing that you're vaccinated like Royal Caribbean. Did they? No, they didn't. In fact, I'm not sure how they're telling who's vaccinated or not. Maybe they punched their card. That's not something I know. I'm not privy to that, but almost the majority of the people were vaccinated. So that's that. Jenna Silvius, that's a new name, I believe. Welcome, Jenna, to the cruise world. I hope you're subscribed. Like I said, we're gonna have great content coming out, and you're wondering, how is the buffet? Self-serve or people serving you? If I didn't know that cruising had stopped for 15 months, I was on this cruise right now, albeit at 70-some% capacity, so there are deck chairs available, I wouldn't know anything was changed. The buffet is exactly the same. Everything is self-serve. I've got my ice cream cone counter going. I'm making them all myself, so that's interesting. But it's safe. They've got hand washing things all around. They've got some pretty cool automatic hand washers. You stick your hands down in. I'm not going to tell you everybody's doing them because they're probably not. But there's buffets. I feel perfectly safe here. I'm not concerned about it. But thanks for the question, Jenna. All right, Stephen Heron. Can't wait for our cruise on the Magic in October. We love the Magic, Stephen. I don't know if you've checked out our videos on the Magic. It's a great ship. We've been on it twice. In fact, the first time we were introduced to Kendall Fire, who's our cruise director here on the Vista, was on the Magic when she was working under another great cruise director. And I'm not even sure he's with the company anymore, Dr. E, the Reverend Dr. E. But she was telling us when I was talking to her that she actually got her name Kindle Fire because her name's Kindle Magyar, but she got her nickname Kindle Fire while she was working on the Magic. You're going to love that ship, and it's going to have it's got the brand new livery, the brand new Mardi Gras type paint job on there, Steven. So enjoy that. 49 watching. I appreciate that, guys. Please hit that like button. Paul, what's going on? How are you? I can't wait till you can take your first cruise. And I hope it's soon. I hope you're able to get one on before our BBD cruise. But you picked a good one if you don't get on before that. Just Dave, what's going on? So he says, hope you're having a great time. Oh man, I jumped again. I saw something about a guy's burger. I did have a guy's burger yesterday.
My first thing I had on here was the guy's Big Maker.
All right. So Dave says, hope you're having a great time. Our guy's burger is still the best. Listen, I don't know if it's the best burger that I've ever had, but they rank up there. And there's something about them I don't understand it because they're pretty simple, really. They're, obviously they're that smash type burger, but I just love them. And I couldn't wait to get one. I mean, I guess I could have waited because I didn't grab one the first day, but I sure did grab one yesterday, and I enjoyed it. And I will probably grab one later today too. Stephen Heron says, love your channel. Well, thank you very much, Stephen. We love cruising, and we hope it shows. D says that Wi-Fi is iffy, and I was afraid of that, D, and yeah, we apologize for the bad signal, but we're doing what we can. It looks like our signal strength is good, so I'm afraid it's probably not going to get any better anywhere we go on this ship. Artie and Peg Kaiser, hello, how you guys doing? Got some more hellos. Yeah, D says everyone's lives are fuzzy. The live we did on the sail away, which I think was good. We were on our cell phone signal, and when we go live from Cozumel looking for pier runners on Thursday, is that Thursday night? On Thursday night, hopefully we'll be running off data, our cell phone data there as well, because we'll still be in port. So hopefully that'll be really good. All right. So Jenna says she loves it, and hi, thanks for the warm welcome. You are very welcome. Thanks for being here. Adventures with Keith and Tammy, how you doing? New subscribers here. Love the Sail Away Party broadcast. Thank you, Keith and Tammy. We appreciate you being here, and we can't wait to bring a lot of new cruise content to you. Not only from the Vista. I'm not even sure if we'll have all of our Vista content out before we sail on the Mardi Gras at the beginning of August. And man, I know everybody's waiting for that just as much as we are. So it's going to be a fun time. That ship looks amazing. Speaking of amazing ships, though, this is our first Vista class ship we sailed on, and this ship is great. I'm still a little different from the other ship layouts. Still getting used to it a little bit, but we'll get through it. Betsy says she'll take the choppiness so we can see and hear all about the cruise industry. Well, yeah, if you have any other questions, let us know. We're not going to take up too much time today, but we did want to stop in and say hi. Peg says, looking good, guys. Thank you very much. I'm sure I will be very, very red as soon as this is done. The sun is never kind to me. So Betsy says Magic is her favorite. Yeah, up until now, I would say the Magic was probably our favorite Carnival cruise ship. The kids love it as well. But we'll see. We'll see at the end of this if we still think that. And I know nobody's asked this question, but I'm gonna go ahead and tell you. 61 watching. Thank you very much. Please hit that thumbs up button. We would really appreciate it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be straight with you. The food has been good, but the service so far has been it's been good. Carnival and all the cruise line employees that we've encountered through the different lines have always been amazing. They are very happy to be back, but the service has been slow. Would you agree with that? In the dining room. So for our C-Day brunches and for the main dining room that we went to last night, we went to La Cucina the first night, and we will be hitting all of the premium restaurants on here to check those out. But the main dining room was a little slow last night, but hopefully it gets better. We will keep you posted on that. But hopefully we're going to chalk it up to just being back, right?
Sorry, guys, chat jumped again here.
Let's see. All right. Yeah. If you have any questions, let us know. I don't know if I missed any. So if you think that I'm below, Artie says thanks for taking time to go live. Hey, we appreciate it. This is what we love to do, and as long as we have people that are willing to watch, we're going to say hi. We're going to answer questions, and with every cruise that we take, we learn more. So we're happy to share that. That's why we're here. So Paul Vines is saying hi to Sherry Awesome Sunsets. So that means that she's here in the chat. So hello, Sherry. How you doing? So Steve Heron says bad Wi-Fi, but we love you guys anyway. Thank you. We appreciate it. If I could hook a satellite phone up here, I would, so we could do that. So Jeffrey Resendez is in here. Sherry's saying hello to some people. So Betsy's asking if this is a sea day. Yeah, we've got 3 sea days on this cruise. This is our second sea day. Then we're going to hit the ports. We're going to hit Mahogany Bay tomorrow, then Belize, and then Cozumel, which we're actually passing by right now. We'll hit that on the way back, and we're going to go to Mr. Sancho's. So you may see Drunk Mark in the videos for there. She's cringing, but that means I'll dance, and that's always funny. All right, so John Karczewski says, great to see you on board, knowing the cruising has started again. Yeah, it has started. It is back, and it's just like it was before, at least here. Now, I know that some of the other lines are doing some different things, but with the 95% vaccinated passengers and the 100% vaccinated crew, this ship, though it's only sailing at like 70 to 75%, everything is pretty much operating the way it always has. Now, the crew are wearing masks, except when the entertainment staff is on stage or things like that, and they can maintain 6 feet difference. They don't have their masks on. But other than that, they're always wearing their masks. And any other differences that you can know?
No. I have seen a handful of passengers wearing masks, so I don't know if they're part of the 5% or they just feel more comfortable right now wearing a mask, But
I can tell you, and I know a lot of the states are getting back to normal too, but it is so great to feel back to normal. This feels normal, and we did wonder if we would ever get back to a normal the way we were before. And right now, I feel it, and with cruising being the thing that we love so much, that makes me so happy that we can be just like we were before. I'm going to scroll down here and see if we have anybody new in here. So if you think I missed a question, Jonathan says he can't wait to be back on a ship. Well, Jonathan, you don't have to wait long. I know you're going on the Mardi Gras, the inaugural sailing. Looks like Cheryl Rosinski's in the house. Hello, Cheryl. How you doing? So Billy says, looks like you're a little north of Cozumel. I'm tracking the ship. Yeah, the captain came on just shortly before we went live and said we were about 4 miles off the coast. Dee says she's going to miss the Red Frog Pub when on it. Why would you miss it? It's here. It's serving the Thirsty Frog beer.
That's another issue that I know Jamie from Serenity said that he hasn't been able to get one of those beers. I believe they're having trouble with the tappers.
Well, and I do know also that, there is a brewery on board here, but it doesn't look like anything's going on with that. So maybe that's something that just hasn't been started back up yet. So looks like Dave sent us a personal message. Dave, thanks for that. It says our Sailway Live was great. It looks like it's the best. Oh, yeah. All right. All right, hold on. Looks like Paul Vines gave us a super chat. Get Stephanie a drink. Yeah, we're empty. We need a waiter to come over. Paul, what do you think she should drink? We should get her an alcoholic beverage, right? Neither one of us has had an alcoholic beverage yet. Thank you very much, Paul. We do appreciate that so much. I want to see what Dee's saying. Yep. Okay. Let's see. Looking forward to seeing you and Nancy stream. Yes. So it's going to be great. That's not tomorrow night. That's Tuesday night when we do the Ship to Ship Live.
That's tomorrow.
Oh, it is tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow's Tuesday. You know how it is on vacation. You lose track of time, and that's the great thing, right? Who wants to keep track of time when you're on vacation? As long as I know where I'm going to be the next day. So Betsy's mom had no clue what she was doing at Artie. All right, we're just chatting.
Watch out for Betsy's mom.
Yeah, she's crazy. All right, let's see here.
To the comedy club. We actually went to the comedy club last night.
Yeah, go ahead.
It was jam-packed.
We got there a half hour early, and we couldn't believe how long the line was. But the Limelight Lounge that they're using, it's for their Punchliners Comedy Club. It was there was ample room in there. There was a lot of room. Even as far back as that line went, when we got in, we had no problem finding seats that I thought were good seats. In fact, they were the ones I was going to go to if I came in first anyway. And it was a comedian from North Carolina. Yes, and he was saying woo woo, but it wasn't Ronnie Stokes. It was Chris Wiles. I'm gonna talk about that in one of my videos, and I'll post his socials there. He's hilarious. And there are 2 other comedians on board right now. So yeah, we love the comedy.
One thing I liked was like 10 minutes before the show started, the entertainment Joey, I believe his name is. Yep. He was like, "Listen, if you're saving seats for somebody, give them up because people are in here. They want to sit down, and if your people aren't here, too bad." He's
like saying, "This is the first cruise back. People want the entertainment. If they're here, they're sitting down." So man, my eyes are getting watery. Sweat, I swear. Yeah. So it's Marinda Rains. Says she's a new subscriber watching all the cruise vloggers. I'm on the Odyssey in September. Excited, but I need to
watch how it's going.
Yes.
Next cruise on board.
Yes. So Odyssey, a little jealous there. We're booked on her next year. A beautiful ship. I can't wait to see people get on that and see how the things are going. But before I miss that, so Miranda, thanks for subscribing. We appreciate it. We hope you enjoy the channel. I think it jumped again. Yeah. So Gator Girl 04, hello. She's a new-ish subscriber. Sorry if you already answered, but how's the buffet set up? Just like it was before, Gator Girl, there are absolutely no changes. The buffet is status quo from 15 months ago. And you know what? I'm good with it. They said they were going to have staff that are watching just to make sure that, nobody's touching food. And there are staff back there. I mean, I haven't seen anybody that looks like they're dedicated just to do that. But we haven't really eaten much at the buffet. You did grab some stuff off the buffet, didn't you?
Yeah,
so what did you think?
Everything was good. Anytime, there was a spill or some residual food left over, they were quick to take care of it and wiping down the tongs. So
I know some people are a little leery about that, but me for one, I'm glad it's back to normal. I mean, that's one of the things that people like about cruising is the food and the buffets, and I think I sang about it once or twice. All right, hopefully.
Guys, he actually did his Elton John parody on the first night of the cruise, and he actually got some people to sing his lyrics to it.
Yeah, they were singing along with us. So everybody on this cruise has been great, and getting to meet Sharon and Jamie from Sharon at Sea, and Rob and Faber from Life with Faber. That's been awesome too. Very genuine people, very nice people. We're actually cruising with a couple of my friends. They're both my coworkers from back home. And we're going to tell you some stories in the chat. They're pretty much cruise famous already. But they both got it. One of them got injured last night now, and then the other one got injured today. So we'll have to check in with them in a little bit. And we'll see how that goes, but we'll cover that in the vlogs. I'm gonna have them tell the stories because they're actually kind of interesting. I think we haven't gotten fully to the bottom of it yet. Oh, we can actually see Facebook user. They must have agreed to that thing. So Facebook user says, with the casino bar gone, move smokers to the smoke area. That will help with the smoke walking through. So here's what we have to say about that. Yes, the bar is gone. Where I don't know if it was before, but where you got that light fixture where the bar used to be and it comes up, it is all plexiglassed off on the next floor up. I don't know if it was like that before. I had heard a lot of people complaining about smoke on that level as well. I haven't seen any issues with smoke up on that level. However, tell them your little story there, Steph.
So, I think they were going to have just, you could only smoke on either the port or the starboard
You're only
side.
supposed to smoke on the port side if you're actively gambling.
I don't know if anyone is enforcing that. However, walking through to get from the front to the rear of the ship, we were okay. And then I went into the bathroom stall to use it, and I could just, I could smell the smoke on my clothes and on my hair.
Yeah,
but
well, she does have a very sensitive olfactory system, and so it didn't bother me. So I just wanted to be full disclosure there for you. So
later that night, I played about 30 minutes in the casino. I was on the outskirts though, because I didn't want to be right in the mix.
Chelsea Jordan's in the house, and she says, "I'm totally a new subscriber." That's my daughter, and it doesn't surprise me. I think she probably subscribes, and then I get mad at her and she unsubscribes. And yeah, that too. So, but Chelsea, thank you for tuning in. We're having a good time, and I swear we miss you so much. Do you think?
Sounds sincere.
Oh, you don't think she believed it?
I miss you.
We miss you, Chelsea. We love you.
I don't look like John Hill. Live.
All right, yeah, we're gonna lose viewers because John Hield's live, right? So we've got 57 in the house right now. I know we were in the low 60s at one point, and I hope you guys hit the thumbs up button. And I'm gonna cut this short because I know you guys have stuff to do. Oh, Midlife Crazy, Brad and Kim, hello, how you guys doing? If there are any more questions, please put them in the chat now. Otherwise, I'm going to go hit the water slides and cool off here in a few minutes. Today is our adventure day. Steph's going to ride the, what's it called?
I'm going to ride the sky ride.
The sky ride. I'm going to try to make my way through the ropes course if they let me on it, and we're going to do the water slides. So that's fun. So we got Julie Bradford in. Hello from Norman, Oklahoma. My husband and I have been on the Vista 2019. And, oh, man, it jumped again. 2019, and was supposed to go back on it in 2020, but COVID hit. So we changed ships instead and going on the new Mardi Gras in 2022. Well, I think you're going to be very pleased. Not that the Vista is not a nice ship, but the Mardi Gras looks to be amazing. And stay tuned because just next month we're gonna be on and bringing you a ton of content from there. So I think if you're sailing on the Mardi Gras, you will like that. So hold on. Paul says, any lives with just Miss Stephanie? Well, probably not. Yeah, you never know. You never know. In fact, when we're in Cozumel looking for pier runners, if I tick her off enough, she might push me overboard, and alas, you will have a live stream with just Stephanie. We'd probably get a lot more viewers, right? Welcome in, Levi. That's a new name. So thank you very much for stopping in. He says, when's your next cruise? Our next cruise, we usually don't cruise as much as we will be in the next 6 months, but we had so many cancellations, and our next cruise is actually in just about a month. August 7th, we'll be sailing on Mardi Gras, and we are so looking forward to that. It's going to be amazing. Thanks for asking, Levi. Thanks for coming.
Levi, if you're not a member of our Facebook group, you can join, and we actually have a list of all of the cruises that we'll be on. Yep. We actually need to update it because we've had some cancellations and rebookings, but we also... She's
our social media manager, so any mistakes on there, I don't know if you've ever watched our stuff, pretty much anything that goes wrong, I think she's in charge of that, except for all of the screw-ups that we do on live, because there's no way I can get around that. So Julie Bradford says, I'm a brand new subscriber as well. Thank you very much, Julie. We work hard to bring what we think is great cruise content. Check out the parodies. Let me know what you think of those. I work hard on those, and I have a lot of fun doing them. I will be doing a new parody while we are here on the ship, and hopefully that'll be out sometime in the next few weeks. And I think it's a fun one. If it comes together the way it is in my head, it'll be great. So Mary says, oh, man, I got to work on how this, I don't know if there's any way to get around it. Everybody I watch live says the chat jumped, so Looks like the beach life is in here. So hello, Hani. How you doing, buddy? We'll tell Kindle that that you really miss her. Cruise World, I go up to the first two deck cabins to walk to one end of the ship to the other. Have to avoid the smoke in the casino. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Like I said, it doesn't bother me. I grew up in a house where both my parents lit their next cigarette with the butt of the last one. So maybe it just reminds me a little of home.
You know, and I'm a former smoker myself, and I don't know, now I'm just like, the smell of it is just not real pleasant.
Yeah. Tracy Myers is going on the Vista on August 14th. That's awesome, Tracy. You are going to love it. Looks like we got Allie D. John Hill will be live in 10 minutes. He was just testing the service. Okay. Well, we're going to get off here in a minute so you guys can all go watch John. You know, I wouldn't want John to get mad at me for pulling all you guys away from his broadcast. Maybe I'll try to tune in as well. All right. So question from Keith and Tammy. You want to take that one?
So they were not honoring Faster to the Fun. However, I did notice the people who still had the Faster to the Fun luggage tags appeared to get their luggage a little earlier.
Yeah, so this is our first cruise where we're actually platinum. We made platinum on this one. It was a long time waiting because right before COVID, we're like, next cruise we're platinum, right? And it's cancel. It's like it wasn't meant to be. But they said that they weren't going to do the priority for the platinum and diamond. And then 2 days before the cruise, they sent emails out to all of the platinum and diamond members saying, hey, reprint your luggage tags, go in, because they added the priority to it. So
we also Diamond and Platinum were able to check in 2 days before everybody else, so you got the better check-in times.
Yeah, so we were all able to get those early 10:30 check-in times. And now we actually didn't board the ship until a little after 11 because of the ceremony and whatnot. But it looks like they will be slowly bringing back all of those perks. Looks like we got 68 in the house right now. Please hit the thumbs up button. I can't tell. Maybe you all did. I hope you all did. I can't really see it here the way we're broadcasting right now. But if you have any questions, please put them in the chat. Michael Barnart's got the Vista on 12th of August. His last trip was looks like the Vista in October of 2019.
We've heard a lot of people actually who their last ship was the Vista, and they wanted to be, they wanted their first ship to be the Vista.
Hey, it's a great ship. We're going to sail on several of these Vista ships coming up, so we got to get used to the way it is. Amy Kephart, hello, how you doing? Thanks for joining us. For all of you guys that are new in here, we're sorry about the Wi-Fi signal. It's the best we can do here on the ship. I'm gonna, as soon as we're done here, I'm gonna go talk to the captain about it, though. You best believe me. All right, so let's see. We saw Team Hutchins. Hey, Cruise World, glad you're having a great time. Yes, we are. We can't wait till all of you guys are able to get back on board as well. Hopefully that is soon, because cruising is back. Christine Duffy said it over and over and over, and she was right.
I think she actually lost her voice yelling it.
Yeah. So it was amazing getting to speak to her, even though it was very briefly. But I got to speak actually in length to the Galveston Port Director, Roger Reese. Super nice guy, even when I screwed his name up. But Gina, I want to say her last name was Spagnelli. Was she from the Chamber of Commerce?
She's the president of the Galveston Chamber of Commerce, and she was amazing to talk with as well.
So yeah, it was. We've met nothing but great people here, and that's one of the things we love about cruising is meeting not only the fabulous crew that are on these ships, but all of the people, and everybody we've met so far has been great.
Thanks, Brenda.
Brenda says, be nice to Stephanie. She's great too. Listen, she is an amazing woman just for the fact that she puts up with me, Brenda. It's not easy. Everybody tells me so.
I take payments and cruises.
I am blessed. So Julie Bradford says, when are you guys going on the Mardi Gras? August 7th is when we will be on the Mardi Gras. So we will be putting out Vista content regularly once we get back, and then probably even have a couple things released while we're on the Mardi Gras. Hopefully the Mardi Gras has better Wi-Fi than the Vista, so we can come live to you a little bit better. Hani says, thank you, Mark. I do miss her. Well, I've got a lot of video of her, and it's only day 3, so I will send you I'll send you a highlight reel, buddy.
Fierce yesterday in her
oh my god, it was elegant night last night. My buddy John, you're gonna see the video. I'm not kidding. How many lobster tails did he eat?
like 8.
John,
If you're
I
watching.
think you're in the room. You type it in the comments. I think he had 8. I couldn't believe it, man. It's like I looked down. It's like they're gone. Wow. I actually tried a little bit of lobster. I'm not a real big fan of it, but it was all right. Levi says, thanks for answering. He's going on the Horizon July 18th and the Mardi Gras September 18th. That's awesome. So you got a couple cruises coming up fast and fierce as well. Oh man, you're going to love it. I can't wait for you to get a hold of us and let us know how it's going. Hey, if you guys ever want to drop us a line, it's thecruiseworld@gmail.com. And then our address is in the comments as well. If you ever want to drop us a postcard or something, we love hearing from all of you. Let us know when your next cruise is. Check out our cruises on the Facebook group, like Stephanie said. If you're not already a member, why not? You can check out our cruises and let us know if you're lined up with any. We'd love to meet you guys. I'm also on Shipmate, the Cruise World. All right. Levi says he'd rather watch us. Honestly, I'm guessing than John Hill.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Or maybe.
Yeah, well, I appreciate that. Jeffrey says, did you see my last comment? I don't think so, Jeffrey. This stuff is jumping, so please put it in again. What is this here? Scott Weber sends a $5 super chat. Thank you so much, Scott. I'm gonna probably give that to the Alchemy Bar. October 25th is his first cruise on the Miracle. So is that your first cruise ever? And if it's October, that's after the Alaskan season, right? So it's probably not Alaska. Where are you going to, Scott? Let us know. Julie says, so glad you guys get Kendall as your cruise director. She's awesome. She had an awesome Halloween costume when my husband and I went in 2019. Yeah.
So much personality.
Yeah, she does. I think I'm thinking Honey from the Beach Life there was actually on that cruise too. I think that's when he went on the Vista was Halloween. But what you were saying, and I probably cut you off, 71 in the house right now. Thank you so much. Please consider hitting that like button. I just got an instant message from Jamie from Serenity. He says, I'm so jealous that you got a short uploaded. I'm gonna have to go talk to him, because I told him, I said, if you find the sweet spot on the Wi-Fi here and you can actually get something uploaded, let me know where it is. And he said, I'll let you know where it is after I get something uploaded. Hey, I can't blame him. So we'll have to get him. I'll answer you here in a minute, Jamie. Let me get that bubble around here. It's hard to read. Oh, thank you, Levi, very much.
The deal closer. Is that something?
Okay. Yeah, listen, we're not big drinkers, but I want to be. No, so I will check out the deal closer at the Alchemy Bar. I think we might head over there today. So thank you very much for that. Not necessary. I can't give you when our live's back at home. We give you the Cruise World stamp and the ship going across the screen. I can't do that now, but I would love to for you guys. Okay, so that's the Kindle one, yeah. What I interrupted you earlier saying, Jeffrey, I just had a message in hand, and then here it is. Was Kindle. Yeah, she had this red dress on and she looked amazing. I think that's how she got her name, Kindle Fire. It was Elegant Night, and she was on point. I'm pretty sure that my eyes popped out of my head a time or two, and that's probably why Stephanie smacked me. Was it?
I had to roll his tongue back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jeffrey, thank you. He says our Facebook group is a great Facebook
Oh,
group.
thanks, Jeff, and we appreciate you being a member. And Jeffrey posts some awesome sunset pictures in there. Yeah, I wish I was in a place where I could get sunsets like that. And I will be eventually, right? We'll be in Florida. Peg and Artie Kaiser are thanking Levi for the super chat. I appreciate that, Peg and Artie. Mary Ellen Dillon says she loves lobster. Probably not as much as my friend John, but yeah. Scott Weber says, no, I've been on lots of cruises. In total, I'm going to Mexico. So the Miracle is going to Mexico then. Yeah, I was going to say September is the end of the Alaskan season, right? We need to get on another Alaskan cruise. Chris says he did his Tarzan yell with Kindle. I wonder if she remembers me. I will ask her. Was that during the Hairy Chest contest, Chris? Let me know. If I don't see you before we sign off here, shoot me a message and let me know when it was, Chris. Do it through Facebook Messenger. Let me know if it was. I know you do a lot of those hairy chest contests. You are a beast. I'm assuming that's where you would do the Tarzan yell. So I will definitely ask her. We'll put that one on Polo, Chris. So Betsy says Mike and I were on the Vista in Halloween in 2019. Yeah. For all of you guys that didn't know, one of our other cruises that's coming up is the Carnival Panorama. We're going to be going with Betsy and Mike from Beach Please, Hani and his wife from the Beach Life. I'm sorry. What did I say?
You said his wife?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. I'm sorry, Ava. And then Brad and Kim from Midlife Crazy will be on the Panorama for Halloween. We're doing a group costume, Willy Wonka, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. So, of course, I'm an Oompa Loompa, but that is what it is. Mark, he says Mark busted by Betsy. I don't know. Maybe we just need to skip that, right? Janet Bean says, I just subscribed to your channel. I'm on the Symphony on August 21st. Symphony of the Seas Oasis class. I'm a little jealous of you, Janet. We've had all of our Oasis class cruises canceled so far. So it's going to be not until next year that we can actually get on the Oasis class. Man, Royal put some ships out. That is. Paul Hine says Mark did a short. Never mind. Yeah, that's all I could get uploaded, which is kind of comical, isn't it? All right. So let's see. I didn't see what Betsy lined me out there. Tim Hutchins. Oh yeah, deal closer is great. So you gotta remember that. My memory stinks, so we'll remember deal closer. The other one is a sidecar. Jamie from Sharon C said a sidecar. So if Steph lets me have 2 drinks, maybe we'll do both of those up. I'm actually going to sit down and have a drink with him later this week, so maybe I'll do the sidecar then. Donald Wimberly, hello, welcome. That's another new name. Thanks for joining us. 72 in the chat. That is amazing. We appreciate it. And Donald says we'll be there the first week in October 2nd. If you're going to be on board a cruise ship, I'm assuming you mean the Vista here?
Those are exclamation points.
Oh, first week in October. Yes, you are going to love it. Everything is beautiful. We couldn't have asked for a better day, except maybe a couple more puffy clouds in the sky to block this sun. Because when you see me in the later vlogs, I'm going to be very, very red.
Mark, no gawking at other girls.
Listen. I caught her looking too, Betsy. So it's okay.
I mean,
it's okay.
There's plenty of beautiful people out here.
All right, that's why I have these. Right. Oh, we got Chris Goo in the house. I'm gonna get back to your message here in a minute, Chris. This is scrolling. So Mary Jane Harless Smith, love seeing you guys on a ship. Thank you so much for sharing with us. Thank you for joining in here, Mary Jane. I know you guys got a lot of important things to do, and we appreciate you guys taking the time out to watch us. We love what we do, and in just 2.5 years, we're going to be doing this full time. So we're,
that's the hopes.
I'm going to be doing it full time. If she can't get off work to cruise with me, well, guess what? I'll be looking for roommates. That's what I'll be doing. But we'll see. Yeah, Mark busted by Bestie. I sure did. So Chris says yes. August 2019. He competed against Santa Claus, and my yell was on point. Okay. Well, listen, if she did a Tarzan yell with you, your hairy chest out there, and you were competing against Santa Claus, I'm thinking she's going to remember, but I'm going to ask her. Okay, I will definitely ask her. Well, I'll polo that to you guys. I'll put it in one of the groups, Chris. Julie says that dress does look really good on her. I got a pic with her when it was our formal night. When they went, it's hard to read. Sorry.
She also wore a Taco Bell fire sauce packet.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah. So I guess I made a mistake in not getting a picture. I bet my buddy John, they're entertainment VIPs right now. So I bet they got a picture with her. Maybe I can get him to email me that one on the down low when Stephanie's not looking. Chris Goo, not fun. You are on a cruise while I'm home and have to work. Hope you have a great cruise. You both look great. Can't wait to be on a ship. That is true. We can't wait for you to be on a ship, Chris, and we're looking forward. We can't wait. Believe it, we have to wait till 2023 to cruise with you, but we do have 2 booked with you in 2023, the Celebration and the Massive Loggers cruise. That's awesome. Looks like the Tyler show, they need to put Starlink on board. Yeah, Tyler, I apologize for the stuff. I don't know if you're in here early. Welcome. But I said I'm going to go talk to the captain after this and see if we can do something. Yeah. Is that a new super chat or is that Janet? Oh, can you read that? Janet Beans?
Our Some Fake Cruise is finally happening after 3 cancellations.
That's amazing, Janet. And thank you so much for the super chat. We do appreciate that. We're putting all of it into my drink fund. So, no.
Paul gave some for my drink fund. Thanks, Paul.
Did I say my drink fund? I meant our drink fund. Sometimes I screw things up. But you know when I didn't screw things up, guys? When I met this one. I knew when I did that I couldn't let her go. Well, it jumped again. Surprise, surprise. We are on the Serenity deck right now, guys. If you didn't know, Dawn Pridemore, that's a new name. Welcome. Jesus is the truth and the only way in life. And we thank you for being here, Dawn. It is a beautiful world, and we're just happy to be living in it, and we're happy to be cruising. So welcome, Dawn. Thank you for joining us today. Darlene Eastburn, I'm so jealous. Yeah, you should be, because we on a cruise and you're not. Oh, was that rude? I didn't realize that I said that outside, like out loud. I'm just kidding, Darlene. Hopefully you are on a cruise soon as well. It is amazing. It is everything that we expected it to be and hoped that it would be. And we're just so glad that we're back. Peg and Kaiser said, Jay Beans, thanks so much for the super chat. Thank you very much, Peg and Artie and Betsy from Beach, please holding things down in the chat, and I do so much appreciate that. I think I'm going to let Stephanie handle the chat next time. That way, if there's any issues, I can blame her like I love to do. I mean, when we're off camera, I get blamed for everything, so I'm just taking my shots. That's all. Chris says we can't wait for those 2 cruises. Yes, they're going to be amazing. Some more hellos. Did you guys buy internet package on the Vista or are you using data plan? No, so this is the internet package. We do have the premium one. I know the upload speeds are not very good, but I will have to check it out and see how this looks later. I know that Sharon at Sea and Life with Faber are having some issues with the internet too. They supposedly upgraded the Vista. Other ships are known to be better, but we'll see. I hope it looks good. You guys are hanging on here. We still got 63 in here, so it must be okay. John Wallace, welcome in, sir. He says, cheers to the good life. Cheers to you, too. I hope you're getting on a cruise ship soon. Julie says, I can send you a pic of me and Kendall Fire on our formal night and a pic of her in a Halloween costume. Julie, here's the deal. If you're not in our Facebook group already, go to the Cruise World on Facebook, and that is the perfect spot to post your cruise pictures. I want to see them, especially if they have Kindle Fire in them. I mean, I just want to see all of your cruise pictures. That's the perfect place to do that. That's the forum. That's one of the reasons why we created the group. We just want to have fun over there. And we are. We've got over 400 members in there right now, and it's growing every day. And we're meeting a lot of great people on this cruise, and it's just gonna continue to grow, and we love that. All right. So Julie Bradford says, "Oh, did I? Yeah. My eyes are watering up again." Don't worry about keeping the line. We may be, yep, I think we are at the end of the chat. So unless we get another question in here in the next minute or so, we're going to call it a day. So all in all, like I said, the only downside I've seen to this cruise so far has been a little slow service in the MDR, and that was both with our main dining room night and also with the C-Day brunches. Today was a little better, a little quicker with the C-Day brunch than yesterday was. But I'm going to chalk it up to the crew not having worked in 15 months. They're getting back into the swing of things. They were just kind of thrown in there. So I think it's going to get better as the week goes on. So Chelsea says, you mean I was watching someone and you're mean. I was watching someone and then I watched you. Well, Chelsea, we love you. Thank you for tuning in. I'm glad that you got an opportunity to see me here. Send me a Facebook message, Chelsea, my daughter. I love you. Let's see. Hey, Positive Vibes Adventures. Welcome in. Thanks, guys, for giving us a taste of cruising. It is our pleasure. We are so blessed to be able to be out here. We lucked out being on this first Carnival cruise out. We kept pushing our bookings out and out and out, hoping that we would be able to sail sometime soon after they started. And Stephanie handles all that. She handles all of our bookings, and you did a good job, honey, because it is amazing that we were on the first one. We got Donald Wimberly says, I joined the Navy in '69, so he's been cruising since the 60s. That's amazing. Thank you for your service, sir. I was in the Army. Yep, I was in the Army. Probably should have been in the Navy at my height, right, Betsy? Would have been good on a submarine, right? Singing the oompa. That was uncalled for. That I don't like that joke. All right. Yeah, they probably did. All right. So, guys, we are so blessed that you all came out and spent some time with us up here on the Serenity deck. We love what we do, and we love you guys, all the viewers, all the subscribers. The channel's growing very, very well, and we couldn't be happier. Just remember, you guys will all be on a cruise again soon, and we can't wait to share your adventures with you. So, you want to say it? What do they need to remember?
Life is short and cruising is fun.
We'll see you guys soon.
Bye, guys.
Oh, this spotty internet.
You're still here? It's over. Go home. Go.